Hello, viewers. Welcome back. I've been away for a little bit, other than my 2-hour reading I did with Johnny on Tara's Apprentice Sunday night. So my apologies for not being around. I had to take a little break. I've been trying to catch up on my knitting and crocheting for Christmas presents a little bit, as well as slammed with a lot of personal readings. I wanted to look today at Rudy Giuliani, and I kind of went into, well, I didn't kind of, I went into a meditation before I started this video, much like I do when I'm getting ready to do a personal reading to see what kind of hits my guides would give me. And I heard Rudy Giuliani, just a pawn. He's still in cahoots with Trump. He went to the Ukraine to work, protecting his money. They told me he's scared to come home. He's scared he'll get arrested. I heard plagiarism, which is a word, when I hear that, it's my symbol for stealing credit for someone else's work. It doesn't necessarily mean, written work, but it's stealing credit for someone else's work. And I had a sense of work that Russia has done. And then I heard there's a Hamptons connection. Now, the Hamptons are in Long Island, New York, and I heard there was a Hamptons connection, so I don't know. I feel like it's a money connection somehow. Not sure what that's about. Maybe I'll do a spread on that just to see what comes up, but I just want to ask the cards, why did he go back to the Ukraine during these impeachment hearings after he's been called out over and over for working in Ukraine? It's kind of like, how stupid can you be blatantly? Oh, the White House card just flipped out. I've been shuffling and cutting the deck, cutting the deck, and I keep getting the Queen of Swords on the bottom or the Devil on the bottom over and over and over again. So, why did Rudy go back to the Ukraine? There's the money laundering card on the bottom, or the quid pro quo card, a little, give me this for that. Well, interesting, Rudy showing up as the Empress, because that's my Mother Russia card. I feel like, he's a Russian asset. He's pregnant with possibilities, a lot of different things, and about to give birth to something new. The Empress is pregnant, so he's about to give birth to some new idea or something. His challenge is he's the center of attention right now. Not the best time to be going back to the Ukraine. He's trying to hang on to his money that he's worked hard for in the past. And this, the Apprentice card, it's someone who does the same thing over and over and over again. So this is something Rudy has done a lot. Crowning the reading, the Messenger. So something is getting ready to come out about Rudy. There's great anxiety here for Rudy. He's embattled. The Queen of Pentacles, so it's going to be something tangible and probably about money, and investigations charging in on him. And here we go with the Queen of Swords, betrayal, and the Queen of Swords going to court over it. So, yeah, he's trying to separate himself from the indictments, but the courts are rushing in. So he... he's also trying to get to higher ground with Trump. His thing of saying that he had insurance on Trump. He's He's trying to get the upper hand on Trump, so trying to stay up above him, so to speak. So let's just ask, what were you doing in your meetings with these corrupt people? Working hard at the same thing that he's been doing in the past. Well, Rudy the red-nosed unregistered foreign lobbyist, right? Had a very shiny nose. Nancy Pelosi knows all about his dealings that have been going on for a long time, and that's burdening him. So, the investigations that are going on by the government, I'm going to leave these 3 cards to show you at the end here. The Emperor, Trump, and things that were going on in the world, but trying to put an end to this cycle. Nancy, trying to stop them from doing more bribery and extortion. And here's Rudy thinking he may have to retire from America, that he may have to leave America. I've got 3 aces here. So we have the Ace of Cups, which is a new emotion, a new inspiration. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, a new truth, and the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. So he's about to get big time slammed. Yes, strength and illumination on him. So we're going to find out everything he's doing overseas. Yeah, his time's up. He's been meeting with oligarchs and working on big money, gifts of money. Yeah, and he's working with some members of the GOP, like Nunes. So let's just ask, is Rudy going to throw Devin Nunes under the bus? Lev Parnas and Devin Nunes had a lot of phone calls. Rudy, of course, calling the OMB. Is Rudy going to throw Devin Nunes under the bus? Cards are just trying to fly out. Oh, he's trying to make something look pretty in an offer, an attractive offer. It's image. It's image. Ooh, my stomach's growling. Gonna have to go eat something after this. Yeah, he's trying to separate himself from Devin Nunes, so... Yeah, Rudy the thief, trying to get away with things. His challenges is greed and avarice and being tied to the devil at the root of this, Trump, the fool. and also Giuliani doing foolish things, and Devin Nunes doing foolish things, and the government investigating here. Crowning the reading, here's that image offer, trying to make something look more palatable. Working together on dark money, money laundering, showing how Devin is integrated into it, and Rudy protecting himself. So, yes, I think Rudy also trying to put Nunes out in the cold from the White House. Here's some bad news coming for Nunes, and it has to do with our national security. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is often about, your own security. Celebrations with moneyed news. So it looks to me like Giuliani might give up some information about Nunes and money maybe that he's taken. I'm going to pause for just a second because I had another question that left my brain a minute, so I have to pause and remember what my question was. I remembered as soon as I hit pause. I wanted to see if Lev Parnas is safe. He seems to be spilling a lot of beans, and we know Russia doesn't like that based on what happened to the guy in Germany back in September, August, that was killed by Russian agents. Lev Parnas, your former lawyer and confidant is over in Ukraine. Are you safe? This is purely for entertainment purposes only for YouTube. Financially, he's secure. Let's see if physically he's secure. Yeah, he's, happy family, happy home right now. But his challenge is the tower sitting on top of him, falling off the tower, regarding the work that he's done and the strong evidence that he's given. Something sudden hitting him, crowning the reading, the money laundering card, the quid pro quo card, his involvement in that, all the strong evidence of that. He's very anxious here, so I would say he is worried about his life. He's very anxious. He is, going through the court systems right now, but he's betrayed the people that he had agreements with. Yeah, in particular, Trump is getting quite emotional about everything that he's telling. This is the spilt milk card. He's spilling the milk, and it's a loss. And I would say he's in danger from the oligarchs. His fortunes are changing and getting an offer he doesn't want. I don't see anything happening to him, but those who supported him from overseas, he's in trouble with them. They are sending him messages, so they're bullying him. They are bullying him. I don't see anything happening to him, but I would say he is in danger. They are bullying him and getting messages to him through probably the Russian mafia. I'll stop there. For now, this Sunday night, Johnny and I will be on my channel at 7 Central Time. Y'all do the math to figure out what that is, where you're at. Hope you guys can join us. We've been having about 1,000 of you join us every Sunday night. This week, like I said, I've been doing a lot of knitting and crocheting. I've been working on the scarves for Christmas presents, so trying to catch up on a few things, and then doing a lot of personal readings. Oh, I forgot to look at the Hamptons. Hang on, one last spread. What is the Hamptons connection with Rudy Giuliani and Ukraine? Is it oligarchs that have funded buying property in the Hamptons, or someone that has property in the Hamptons? Tell me about the Hamptons connection. Sorry, got distracted. I knew there was one more thing I wanted to look at. An offer, or someone that has an image they like to uphold by having property in the Hamptons, trying to live the glamorous life. Manafort had properties in the Hamptons till they took it away from him and all his other properties. Happy family. So is it someone that has a family, or is it a part of the mafia family? Let's see. Well, someone that's the center of attention, I would say that's Rudy right now. It's challenged juggling everything that's on the table already. Interesting, people seeking answers, asking questions, and he's already had an offer he refused. Crowning the reading, walking away from unfinished work. And I feel like he may have to walk away from property he may have in the Hamptons here. There's moneyed news coming out regarding an oligarch. This is about cooperation, something that has gone on in the past over and over again. It's going to come back again. Victory with that coming to light. Again, something tangible connecting him to Mother Russia coming out. It's going to involve a party and a man in charge. So something new coming out about a party in the Hamptons is what I'm getting, and money connections. Okay, that's it. We'll stop there. Join me Sunday night at 7 Central Time. That's 8 Eastern. Johnny and I will be doing readings. There's just been so much coming out. It's almost hard to absorb. So I have turned the news off a little bit this week and just watched Rachel to get the catch up for the day. But you guys take it easy. Try not to watch too much news. We've got more things happening on Monday, and we'll try to read on everything on Monday or Sunday night. Thanks for watching. Bye.